Hey everybody, after some minor technical difficulties, I am back. It's Virgil, and it is June the 1st or 2nd. It's June 1st, 2008. Alright, it's been a pretty good weekend. Joe's pretty happy he's down to 3 motorcycles in his garage. And the way that happened is he got Sammy's bike done, put on Mr. Hill's truck. Mr. Hill decided he really doesn't want it. Joe did everything he could with it. It's actually a good running bike, but it's had some issues. So he got in touch with Andy, took it over to fairgrounds to a motorcycle swap meet. And he couldn't sell it. So Sunday, came back. What are you gonna do, you know? Mr. Hill came over later and picked it up. So Mr. Hill stopped by Friday too after we didn't sell the bike, and he was pretty amazed that I could jump 6 feet in the air. Yeah, that's right. I was jumping 6 feet in the air. There's a bug on the patio door, and I repeatedly tried to jump up and get it while they were sitting out on the deck. Like I say, the weather's been great. Friday was a little stormy, but other than that, it's been nice. Joe's got the stuff out of his garage. Joe and John went up Saturday up to Aurora and got some oil. You gotta have special motorcycle oil for motorcycles, and they bought some. Joe actually got a deal. He paid $13 for 2 quarts of oil and a cargo net. Joe thought that was about right. Didn't think anything about it. Walk outside and John says, "Hey, did you actually pay for that cargo net?" Come to find out, he didn't. They charged him $6 a quart for oil, so he got the cargo net for nothing. Oh well. Like that. John took a little Honda back to Chicago tonight. That's how he gets around up in Chicago. Rode up 34 the whole way. You ask me, that's a biker, you know. So, anyway, not too much going on. It was a beautiful weekend, great weather. Joe's down 3 bikes in the garage, 3 bikes and more. I don't think he'll ever fit a car in his garage, but when he's down to 3 bikes and more, he's pretty happy. Oh, one thing, you know, John and Joe were coming back from Aurora, and they're coming down Cannonball Trail there, just past Bristol, which isn't like what it used to be, you know. And they get out of Bristol, they come around the curve there, and there's a new little subdivision. Some jackass pulls out in front of them, right? So Joe, instead of, you know, slowing down, he tapped his brake a little bit. There's a little, like, divided yellow line there. He pulls up along the guy, and thankfully the guy turned right. Pulls up along the guy's side and says, "What are you, effing blind?" I don't swear. But he says, "Are you effing blind?" And the guy about crapped his pants. It was fire in hell. It was worth it, you know. So Joe, you know, blasted on by him, and John cut him off, and this and that. But, you know, how can you not see him? Especially 2 bikes riding together. John's headlights bigger than, you know, it's like 18 inches in diameter or something. It's like having the sun coming at you. I don't know. Anyway. Got some other news. Sensei here, he went with Joe over to swap meet today. Joe, well, when John and Joe rode up to Aurora, this is a typical Harley for you, or 85% Harley. It lost something. Time recover. Fell off. Alright? And it's not like a normal Harley time recover, you know, with the 2 screws hold on. It's like a Tupperware thing that was on there. So Joe, he knew there was a swap meet today. He sent that little RM with Andy, neighbor down the street, over to the swap meet, see if he could sell it. Didn't. It came back. That's another story. Anyway, he found himself a time recover for $5. You know, just like a 1930s Harley. Same whole location, same diameter, everything else, screwed it on, no problem. But anyway, Sensei went over with him. Sensei's going to Alaska here in 3 weeks, and he's going to spend 3 weeks up there. And he's having I should call him Shihan, by the way. He's going up to Alaska, and he's got a GPS thing that he's going to have on him. So if he gets in trouble, he can push it or whatever so they can find him. but we'll also be able to track them. So we're going to play up our own little thing of where's she hunt every week. I think that's pretty cool. So, well, I think that's about it for this week. Like I say, I had some minor technical difficulties here. My computer forgot that it had a webcam and a microphone. That was the problem. But I think we got it figured out. So, we will talk to you next week. I don't think there's any big plans for this week. It's supposed to storm every week. But if there's anything intense, we'll let you know. Good talking to you. Be excellent to each other.